Doesn't matter. If he kills Loki or frees him, the Tesseract is lost. I have a plan. Attack.
Then don't take my stuff. Shakespeare in the Park? Doth mother know you weareth her drapes? He gives up the cube, he's all yours. Until then,
Stay out of the way. Taurus.
he made it personal. That is the point. That's Loki's point. He hit us right where we live. Why? Yeah, divide and conquer is great, but he knows he has to take us out to win, right? That's what he wants. He wants to beat us, he wants to be seen doing it. He wants an audience. Yeah, that was previews, but this is opening night, and Loki, he's a full-tilt diva, right? He wants flowers, he wants parades, he wants a monument built to the skies with his name plastered. Son of a bitch.
Seeing. Still working on believing. Yep, got his attention. What the hell was step 2?
Banner's there? Well, tell him to suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
Iron Man has arrived. Please, hold your applause. What an explosive reception. You must be at the right place.
Boy, you know me so well. Actually, I'm nursing an electromagnetic headache. That's what's going on, Cap. It's just pain, it's discomfort. Who's putting coffee grinds in the disposal? Am I running a bed and breakfast for a biker gang? Oh, that's Charles Spencer, by the way. He's a great kid. Computer engineering degree, 3.6 GPA, at a floor-level gig, an Intel plan for the fall. But first, he wanted to put a few miles on his soul before he parked it behind a desk. See the world, maybe be of service. Charlie didn't want to go to Vegas or Fort Lauderdale, which is what I would do. He didn't want to go to Paris or Amsterdam, which sounds fun. He decided to spend his summer building sustainable housing for the poor. Guess where? Sokovia. He wanted to make a difference, I suppose. I mean, we won't know because we dropped a building on him while we were kicking ass. There's no decision-making process here. We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game. If we can't accept limitations, we're boundaryless, we are no better than the bad guys.
Rhodey, I'm kind of busy here. Now it's time for something that really needs my attention. Oh, Pepper, you little minx, you shouldn't have.
Easy to do when you look like Frankenstein. You don't belong with these murderers. Why are you doing this?
Okay, that's the company line. I'll explain later, Pep. Right now I need to get into my office. Pepper, I know. Can you arrange it?
Interactive exosuits. With these, one person can accomplish what it would take dozens. Exploration of any hostile environments, deep sea, volcanoes, space, anything. These armors will change the world. And since the next place on the map is on the floor of the Atlantic, the aquatic model is going to get me there.
I don't have time for one of your morality lectures, Jim. Don't you get it? I have to do this. I have to. It's the only way to make sure my designs... Wait a minute. Your War Machine armor is also one of my designs.
They say the best weapon is the one you never have to fire. I respectfully disagree. I prefer the weapon you only have to fire once. That's how Dad did it. That's how America does it. And it's worked out pretty well so far. I present to you the newest in Stark Industries' Freedom line. Find an excuse to let one of these off the chain, and I personally guarantee the bad guys won't even want to come out of their caves. Ladies and gentlemen, for your consideration, the Jericho. My turn. I never said goodbye to Dad. I never got to say goodbye to my father. There's questions I would have asked him. I would have asked him how he felt about what his company did, if he was conflicted, if he ever had doubts. Or maybe he was every inch the man we remember from the newsreels. I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them. And I saw that I had become part of a system that is comfortable with zero accountability. Yeah, tell you what. Do a weather and ATC check. Start listening in on ground control. Jarvis, sometimes you gotta run before you can walk. He's all yours. Keep the skies clear. Put him down! There's been speculation that I was involved in the events that occurred on the freeway and on the rooftop. I know that it's confusing. It is one thing to question the official story, and another thing entirely to make wild accusations or insinuate that I'm a superhero. Didn't? Oh, good, because that would be outlandish and fantastic. I'm just not the hero type, clearly. With this laundry list of character defects and the mistakes I've made largely public. Yeah, okay. The truth is, I am Iron Man.
A famous man once said, "We create our own demons." Who said that? What does that even mean? Didn't matter. I said it because he said it. So now he was famous, and it was basically said by two well-known guys. I'm gonna start again. Let's track this from the beginning. Supervillains, meet my supersuit.
Is it me, or did it just get drafty in here?
Don't tell me you got here on a really long spider line. You know, I could fit you with a rocket-propelled iron suit if you'd like. Good luck magnetizing Thor's godhammer. Oh, I demagnetized my armor just for the occasion. I hope Fury knows what he's doing. I tend not to play well with people who've been attacking me and trying to steal my stuff.
You have been a real naughty space cube.
Before we discuss the fate of the world, shall we have a quick round of intros? Just in case someone here has been living in an alternate dimension. Huh? Tough crowd. Anyway, I am Tony Stark, CEO of House of Iron. Welcome, Madam Web, Master Weaver of the Spider Guild. Welcome, Scar, Warlord of the Gamma Horde. Welcome, President Carter of the Patriot Garrison. Welcome, Stephen Strange, O Ancient One. Welcome, Warrior Queen of the Asgardian Republic. Welcome, Logan, Shogun of the Clan of Wolverine. Welcome, Queen Shuri of Wakanda. And welcome, Deadpool Supreme. We're gonna need some more shawarmas. Wizards, Hulks, demigods. Let's be civil.
Listen, I get it. Our realms have been butting heads for a long time. For better or for worse, the Maestro kept our rivalries in check. Now we're like rowdy children fighting over his spoils. I propose a radical plan. We may not be able to stop the coming conflict, but perhaps we can shape it into something we can control. I don't know about you, but if fighting a secret war will prevent an open one, I'm game. Will you join me?
That was for War Machine. This is for me. Brock, put Spider-Man down. Who's counting? You got him. Now shut it off. We'll have to send Carnage through too. If Tony Stark has a problem, he can take it up with me. Stop. I know Spider-Man. You can trust him. Back off before I blast you to pebbles. Spider-Man, get out of here. You can't be serious. As always, it's a pleasure to fight by your side. Hi, Spider-Man. I think you've helped enough. Previously on Peter Screws the Pooch, I tell you to stay away from this. Instead, you hack $1 million suit so you can sneak around behind my back and do the one thing I told you not to do. No thanks to you.
I did listen, kid. Who do you think called the FBI, huh? You know that I was the only one who believed in you? Everyone else said I was crazy to recruit a 14-year-old kid. No, this is where you zip it, alright? The adult is talking. What if someone died tonight? Different story, right? Because that's on you. And if you died, I feel like that's on me. I don't need that on my conscience. Yes. Sorry doesn't cut it. And I wanted you to be better. Okay, it's not working out. I need the suit back. Forever. Let's have it. If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it, okay? God, I sound like my dad. Okay, we'll sort that out.
Please, I'm only part of a larger rescue effort. Sorry, folks, I gotta go. I'm late for a tune-up. What do you want with me? 10 seconds. I work alone. Oh, and by the way, Stark sold you some lousy guns. Nice outfit. Don't put me on the payroll just yet. Let's see how this turns out. This is exactly why I work alone. Daddy's home.
What? No hug from me? How about you, big guy? It's good to be back.
Hey, Cap. Ever since I read about you in school, there's something I wanted to know. Well, there may not be another time. When you decided to jump on that rocket back in 1945, did you think you'd come out of it alive? Really? You're a better man than me. Hey, I'll fly with it. You got the guts, I go for the glory. I'm not really interested in posthumous awards. Spears. I'm afraid you're gonna have to do better than that. Or not. Well, that's embarrassing.
Okay, this ship has suddenly gotten very small.
Only if you moonlight as a mechanic. Just send Jarvis for me.
So much for Iron Man version 6.7. Nice to see you're so broken up about it. It was my favorite model. True. Now let's pick out my next favorite. Nah, I believe heavy equipment is in order. The War Machine. Sturdy, impervious. Yeah, but it's got some sweet guns.
I think I can deflect it. Well, if not, I'll take that posthumous award.
You really are a god.